Welcome. This is the root chakra reading for the collective for this week. And thanks for joining me here. You're on the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree channel here. So I do one of these readings for each day of the week, and we go through the mundane chakra system, and we reattune it every week. So I hope that if you're interested, you will join daily. You can also take them just sort of as a daily guidance reading for the collective too. So in this reading we have the card here for the root chakra, and I always bring in additional chakras outside of the mundane system to assist the energy in the process of ascension for the mundane system. So we will be joined by a message from the Earth Heart chakra for this. So let me just look here intuitively at what may like to come out. And by the way, this chakra is really dealing with foundational things that help us feel like we are part of this world, the Gaia realm, and help us do the work that needs to be done here, even if it's divinely guided, which is pretty much the message that we're starting off with here, is that yes, there's a lot of conversation going on amongst perhaps leaders in the cosmos, like if you are attuned to the concept of a galactic council, a cosmic council, beings in another realm that have some authority, whether they're angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ancestors. It seems like I'm picking up a message here that there is a fair amount of discussion going on there, and this may be sort of reflected in your daily world too. Like you may be seeing that there is more than usual, although I don't know how we can get any more than usual with political discussions going on these days, but there seems to be a fair amount of that. And what I'm getting is that it may be concerning monetary things, definitely the hierarchy tied to what we would consider material wealth. And I think that there's sort of a debate amongst maybe a more materialist and a more spiritualist perspective as to how to care for all people in our reality. And I am getting a message that the divine feminine is feeling a little bit disheartened about this. There definitely isn't a lot of glowing energy going on there. So it feels like there is an act and a behavior through man that is not honoring the divine feminine and is not respecting laws, natural laws concerning abundance. So let me look here at what message wants to come in. So I'm seeing here that the divine feminine cares so much, and she feels a little bit drained from the caring, and that there's not a lot of reciprocation for that, which is often the plight of a mother. You know, there's so much giving to the children, and you don't always feel the giving back. But what you should be able to feel is a connection and a cycling of energy. So regardless of whether or not she's getting back from the children, there is at least, unconditional love from the child towards the mother, and an energy that loops back and forth between the two. I really get this feeling, though, that she's loving and giving so much, and yet the children are not growing and they're not as vibrant as they need to be. There's something that, despite what's been given, there has not been an equal return, not just for herself, which she's not concerned about, but even for the children. So there may be this sense that, we're doing and we're doing and we're doing so much in our society. We're trying so hard to care, but yet it's still not enough. It still doesn't make us thrive. It's just not working to benefit people in the big picture. And it seems like there is an energy available here that's about the growth of true love for, and it doesn't have to be limited, to like a romantic relationship, but just a true love for whatever you're nurturing and for what needs to grow, whatever's in your care. So you may want to consider how much is in your care, how much of the role of the mother can you play, and where are you as far as the child role in this, and where is your true responsibility to yourself and to society at large in these two different energies. Because they're going to coexist regardless. It's just that we need to make sure that we are in the right position for them to be able to work, and that there's a love coming through that is part of this bonding and nurturing energy. Okay, so that is our message for today. Tomorrow we are going to do the sacral chakra, so please join again if you can for that one.